And we're going to do a general collective reading to start. Who is your future partner? Who is your future love partner? 1, 2, or 3. We're going to pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Who is your future love partner? Let's have a look, everybody. Let's have a look. What's going on? What's going on? Do a shout out on arrival, and I might use some clarifiers with the love oracle for this particular spread. We're going to do the tarot. Who is your future love partner? Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Try to get some descriptions, some names, some tips where you're going to meet this person, and anything else that Spirit wants to deliver that I channel through the cards, which is my style of working. Hi Diane, welcome from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's have a look. Interesting theme indeed. Who is your future love partner? Pick a card, 1 to 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1. Who is your future love partner? Underneath we have the King of Pentacles. He's a man who could be under the sign of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. He could be an older man and not a younger man, an older person, not a younger person, male or female, as it is a general reading. The Taurus does jump out at me here on the edge of this card, on the edge of his seat there. He could also be a man who's been, or man or woman who's been looking for finances, very good with finances. He might be in business, he could be in real estate, he could also be in fashion, I'm picking up here, or could be in something to do with luxury brands. Let's have a look. Got the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. What I feel for number 1 is that you've had some options and choices here. You might not have been making the right decisions, and you've been having more options and choices that have been not up to standard, or not something that you're really looking for. So it's almost like you've been swamped with kind of like smaller desires, or I'm getting the word insects, so sort of like flies that are coming around you, people who are swarming you and not allowing you to kind of really jump out and see exactly who you know, the best person for you. It's sort of like you're blinded by the trees. You can't see the forest for the trees, that type of energy around it. Let's get a clarifier on this one for group number 1. So the King of Pentacles is waiting or wanting to come in for group number 1, and maybe you haven't noticed this person or haven't been able to access this person because you've had you know, quite a few, too many other people coming around who might be younger, who might be immature, who might not be up to standard, who might not be offering anything, who you might be feeling are kind of foolish, or they're too juvenile, or they don't know what they want, or they're just starting out in life, or they don't have their act together, that type of energy. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for you. Clarifier with the Love Oracle deck. Love Oracle deck, Amira's Love Oracle deck, which are available on Amazon worldwide. What else do we need to know for group number 1? Okay, it's just hinting here that you're really looking for somebody mature. You need someone mature. You want someone mature. You need to be focusing on maybe a more mature person than a younger person. Somebody who might be a bigger age difference to you by 7 years or more. Or you might be the mature person and they could be the younger person. But there could be an age difference, an age gap. Could be also that you need to look more in high society. The mature woman is in high society, a socialite, a connector, somebody in high society, somebody highly connected. They might be wanting to have children, wanting to settle down. They could be childlike also in appearance, or fresh or youthful in appearance, or just generally wanting more fun, or likes to have fun. Soulmate connection, so it's an easy connection, it's an effortless connection. So I would go with something that flows, that's effortless, and that's your clue for the right person here for group number 1. It's an effortless connection with potentially an older person, somebody mature for their age. All right, thank you, thank you. We're going to go into number 2 now. Group number 2, underneath we have the 5 of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be somebody who's a mover and a shaker, somebody younger, or somebody who is in marketing or advertising comes to me as well through this card, or somebody who likes building things, somebody who's trying to set something up. They could be have a startup company or a startup business. They could definitely be an entrepreneur. Group number 2. 5 of Pentacles. They could have money issues. They might have money but they don't like spending it, or they can't spend it. They're not able to spend it because they're putting it into something else. They could be in the legal profession. They could also be either male or female, depending on what you're looking for. Definitely air signs are featuring here for group number 2. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male or female. They could be in the legal professions, anything connected to legal professions, documents, signing documents. They could even be an accountant here, looking at this energy here with the Pentacles. They could work with money, be a banker, be an accountant, be a financier. Let's clarify with the Love Oracle. Okay, jumping card, Wallflower. They could be shy or withdrawn, or they might not come forward. We're going to put that back in. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, lucky money, we've got money here, wealth, luck, abundance, finances, union coming together, serious relationship. They might want to have a business partner or a partnership in their life, somebody who wants to have a business with them and collaborate with them in some way. They could be definitely looking for something serious, straight up out of the gate, and they're very, very career focused. So I feel like this person is more likely to be an entrepreneur and somebody who is in business of some description. They could have their own business, they could be an agent or something like that, but I'm feeling more like have a startup or their own business. Number 3, those who pick number 3, who is my future love partner? Underneath we have the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody who enjoys nature, is blessed, might be very lucky with money, could have property and real estate. They might like living in the country. They could have properties in the country or somewhere that is in a more relaxed environment, somewhere around trees, flowers, lakes, even the sea. They could also have a European background or feel very blessed. They might also take note of their appearance and how they dress, and they might have quite a big wardrobe of clothes and things like that. Let's have a look. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, 9 of Rods, and Judgment. This person rushes in. They know what you'll know if they're interested by the way that they approach you. So they could rush in. That you might feel like, despite any sort of adversary or any sort of competition around this person, when they do like you, they'll definitely let you know, and they'll come forward very directly. They have a very direct character, very direct, and also highly developed skill set in maybe something to do with the spiritual arts. They're quite focused on, very aware of the world. They might have very clear ideas about people. They could have a strong ability of reading people and also understanding you know exactly what they want, and judging people very quickly as well. So despite the competition with this person, I feel like that they'll come forward and approach you directly when they know that you are what they're looking for. And I feel like it'll be quite sudden and quite impulsive. They could be under the sign of Aries. I'm also getting an A sounding initial, like Angela, Andrea, Andrew, Alex. Let's clarify with the love oracle. First, second, or last name, A initial. There could be an Aquarius. There could also be another air sign, Gemini, Libra. Could also be a Sagittarius. Okay, jumping card. Their work might have gotten in the way before of relationships. They could have been blocked with relationships in the past because they've been working too much. They could have been a workaholic, for example. Or you might feel that your work is blocking you from meeting this person, or you're not in a work a type of position or job that allows you to work. It allows you to meet people is what I should say, yeah. Mature man and children, somebody who's very mature for their age, focused. He might want children, he or she could want children. They might already have their own children as well, or they might take your children in as their own. What else do we need to know about group number 3? I'm also getting an H initial, H, Harry. I'm also getting the word hotel. You could meet this person in a hotel environment, at a bar, at a restaurant, at a pool. I feel like somehow if you just let go of controlling how, when, and where you're going to meet this person, that the person will show up. So like I said, they're going to see you, and I feel like they're going to very much come towards you than you having to look for them. All right, that's group number 3. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's move on now to the super chats. Thank you for joining the live stream, everybody. Hi, Lisa J. Thank you for the $9.99. Hi, Bossy Megs. Thank you for the 5. I'm sorry that you didn't get a ticket from the agency. I thought they gave you a ticket. I wonder if there's another agency you can actually approach and ask if you can join them. You know, if this agency isn't supporting you, maybe you should jump to another one. I wonder why they didn't give you a ticket. I feel like you should leverage them in some way and get them to give you a ticket, get them to give you a ticket to the event, especially considering you're one of the highest achieving people in the agency. I would speak directly to your boss and get him to give you a ticket. Let's ask if he's going to give you a ticket, or he might have run out. I don't know why he's avoiding giving you a ticket, especially if he knew that you were going and you were given the, you know, briefing as well, or that you signed up for the event. Yeah. You could also try talking to the organizers and just say you're from this agency. I feel like wishes coming true, something that you wish for, hope for. You're being very patient about it with the Temperance card, but you're definitely hardworking. You're showing your true colors. You've definitely got the gifts and the ability of getting what you want. I would try to somehow work around this issue and get in anyway, either through another agency, through the organizer directly, or leverage your boss and just tell him, look, I've come all this way, I've outlaid all this money to come to this event, and you know, you should be giving me a ticket. Like, why are you not giving me a ticket? You know, does he want to lose you as a performer? I mean, you're working for him. Does he want to lose you? I don't understand why he's not being cooperative. It's a female manager. What about the big boss? You are and you did, okay. But it's too late, okay. We'll try to just mix and mingle, and if there are any creators out there, maybe try to meet them off the event. Just say, would you like an interview on the side? Would you like an interview on the side? Something, you know, you could set it up in an environment that they want. Well, you know, he should be involved, especially if you're putting money towards going to these things. He should be involved. Yes, I would go above your manager and go to your boss. And but they can't do much. Okay. Or if there's one or two influencers that you want to interview yourself or meet, I would just reach out to them and tell them that you're there, tell them that you'd like to interview them, you know, for your age, you know, for one of the battles or one of the things that you're doing, etc., and just see if they're receptive to it. Yeah, try to do it off campus kind of message, off campus. You've got the lucky card there, Meg, so if it's not meant to be that you're meant to be working, maybe just try to enjoy yourself. You might not have that much time left. Yeah. And meet somebody potentially influential. Maybe just go and hang out at the hotel that they're having the event at and try to meet some people. Okay. Hi Lisa J, please tell me what to expect for the upcoming supermoon in Aquarius. All right. And also, Megs, I feel like these things come up all the time, so they should be getting you tickets, you know. Or maybe just approach TikTok directly or something. I don't know. I think there has to be a way around it. Maybe tell them that you want to start your own agency. Why don't you do that? You know, you've got all these people that you work with who are really not supporting you and are causing a lot of conflict and, you know, causing a lot of conflicts of interest and also inappropriate behavior. Yeah, inappropriate behavior and things that would not be tolerated in America at all. So, you know, if it was, you know, a strictly American company. So I would think about opening up your own agency, Megs. I mean, screw all these people and maybe open up your own thing. Go to TikTok and say, I want to open up my own. Okay, it takes 10K to start. All right. Oh, you're not at the hotel where they're having their thing and they won't let outside guests in, even into the lobby. I mean, all of those hotels have bars and they have restaurants and everything. Even just going into the lobby and hanging out, etc. I don't know. I really don't know, Megs. I don't know why this has happened. It just sounds a bit crazy considering you are the highest performing agent there. I don't know why they're not supporting you. Yeah. I don't know if do you really need 10K to start your own agency? It can't be that difficult. Yeah. Or you might get a sponsor or somebody to work with you in a partnership to do it, and you do the work and the management of it and get them to just invest in the agency. Okay, hi Lisa Jade. What to expect for the next upcoming supermoon in Aquarius? Good question. What to expect, Lisa Jade? Let's have a look. Supermoon is coming up when? And I think you liked it when I did the weekly reading for you before. So let's do a weekly. And then we'll be able to also target the supermoon week as well. Let me know what week the supermoon is on. Okay, happy February everybody as well. Let's have a look. Let's do 4 for Lisa Jade. Okay, week number 1. Battling and putting your foot forward and competition. Feeling like there's a struggle, but on top you've got a house or a dwelling coming up. So definitely could come up now. Don't cry over spilt milk or what you've let go. Is what it's saying. Just let that wash away. Let it all sort of float down the river. There's still a bit of mystery around potential properties here, but I feel like you're getting the momentum of things together and getting things on target. Somebody is going to help you still, I feel. Somebody definitely help you. Week number 2, celebration is underneath. So that's week number 2 is the 9th and 10th of February, the supermoon, celebration underneath. Happy family homes. You're going to feel more content with what you have on your plate and what you're doing. More money coming in around you, or more work opportunities coming in around you, more offers of money, manifestation. You're very good at manifesting, Lisa Jade, so I would say that something is going to shift. You've also got potential relationship here. Happy family homes, 10 of cups, and the sun to me is also like a marriage celebration, a marriage card, or somebody coming in around you that's going to help you. They could be under the sign of Pisces or Leo. And you've got a celebration here with the 3 of cups. So it could be that you start to get to see the results of what you want, which is the options for properties coming up. Week number 3, looking around for new opportunities. Could be in a different realm. Silent meditation of feeling like you're thinking about things, you're sifting and sorting through things. You're keeping your eye out for any challenges or any people who might be enemies, like the next door neighbor, that type of thing, and justice. So justice being served, finally. You might be getting some traction there with your case, coming off the supermoon, and some news about that case having some positive results. Week number 4. Okay, not getting too stressed out. You might be actually getting pressed to move. Let's have a look. There could be somebody around you who's got addictions, who you might be looking at helping them. They could be stressing you out with their addictions or their health, or somebody around you, I feel, more than anything. It could be someone that you feel is have some habits that are sort of escalated, potentially. Juggling things around, juggling money, sorting things out, attempting to take action, attempting to find what you need, and an offer coming in, definitely an emotional offer. I would just say, make sure that your son is out of trouble, and, that type of thing. Any children are out of trouble, and safe in week number 4. Okay, thanks, Lisa Jade. But it looks like a celebration for the supermoon energy. Okay, let's have a look. Moving down, we have Josie Juantera. How are you, Josie? Welcome back. Sorry you miscarried in November. I'm seeing flowers around you, and I'm seeing feminine energy. So I feel like there could actually be sort of a female, a girl, or like a baby girl, or a girl in spirit that wants to come in. Who will I attract for my next baby? Okay, what spirit? Yeah, I feel like it's flowers. I'm getting like a lot of really nice, like red roses, hibiscus, a lot of red flowery sort of colors. I feel like somebody quite passionate, somebody quite spirited as well, highly spirited. They could be a fire sign under the sign of Leo. I'm getting like a Leo vibe, an Aries vibe, sort of like a fiery energy. So if you're due in August, you might not be miscarrying, but I hope you're not. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's pull a card for you. For Josie. Okay. Cunning stealth. Feeling like things are being taken away from you, which is what a miscarriage probably feels like. Tree, stability. Lion, there you go. Something to do with a lion. So something to do with a Leo energy, lion energy, the month of August, strength and success, feeling very strong within yourself. So I feel like the next one should definitely stick. So hopefully it's the one that you have now will stick. Could also be a Virgo. You've got purity here, change and purity with the gazelle. Purity is a very Virgo kind of energy. And eccentric with the moose or something. Somebody, a spirit who's very different, different from the rest, who likes to be a little bit alternative or a bit out of the box, kind of Aquarian energy as well. So I feel like Aquarius, Virgo or Leo could be the month of birth or the birthday. And very higher knowledge, wisdom keeper, Akashic records, somebody that you've definitely been connected to before in a past life or past life spirit connections, as well as somebody who's very in touch with their spirituality or in touch with higher realms. Okay. Thanks, Josie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Josie. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I hope it sorts itself out. Hi, D-Tech. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to put a super chat in for your questions to be answered. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Love the gloves and the nails. Thank you so much, Raquel. Welcome back. Okay, next super chat we have is Erin Lou. Hi, Amira. Hope you're well. I'm working hard to lose weight. It has not been easy. Will I be successful to lose some by May vacation? Let's have a look for you, Erin. Okay, Erin, I'm just getting a word, keep off the cards. Could be just this kind of winter energy, especially if you're in Canada. You could also consult a dietitian as well, just to get the right prescription for you or the right diet for you, what they kind of say is the best for your body type, the best for your BMI, and the best for your lifestyle and your metabolism, etc. Let's have a look, Erin. Okay, old man inheritance, feeling protected, feeling at ease, unlocking unlimited potential. You might come into some sort of inheritance or some money coming through an older man. Strength and success. So I do feel like definitely by August you will have lost the weight, maybe all the weight that you want. By May you could be definitely on the way to losing it, but I feel by August it will be solved and you will be on track. All right, thank you for that. You're welcome to put a donation in. See the $ below, D-Tech, there's a $ there. You put your donation in and you can get your questions answered. Thank you for joining, everybody. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate the likes on arrival. And we'll do a last call for those who'd like to do a last call. I hope you come back next time and we'll do another super chat. I'm doing now lives 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Indochina time. And I've put the times below the video so you'll be able to see them. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, around 10 p.m. New York time, which is 7 p.m. California time. Okay. So I'll be doing live streams at those times, so lock in those times and those days. You're welcome to pre-order a super chat if you'd like to do so through my website, amirasalon.com/contact page. It'll take you to PayPal and you can do a donation button there. And you're trying to do another Lisa Jade, take your time. Yep. And I might do another collective read now for the collective. Let's have a look and see what collective question you have. Any ideas for a collective? What collective questions would you like answered? What collective questions would you like answered? And I'll pick a collective question. I might do a money collective for February. Lucky money for February. Where's the luck? What's February got in store for luck, for money? And I'll do a quick read, 5 choices with the Coffee Cup Oracle. These cards are also available on Amazon worldwide. I know they're in Canada's store at the moment and in Europe. So you're a little worried about what, Lisa Jade, exactly? On week number 3. Just remind me what I said, sorry. Okay, let's do what's coming in for money for the collective. Pick a card between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Money for February. Quick reading, very quick reading. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1, anchor, stability and security. It looks like you do have stability and security for finances in the month of February, or feeling like you are more secure. Number 2, making a decision about something. You might have a split decision or need to take a new direction. You might be unsure about the direction to go in, group number 2. You might feel like you need to make the right choices and decisions to take you into a different avenue for finances. So let's have a look underneath and see what there is. It's a bit of fears there. Some of you might be not wanting to work. You might be wanting to take maternity leave, or you might be wanting to get pregnant. You might be fearing like something like that might happen, and it could be affecting your work environment. Group number 3, or your money environment. Group number 3, challenges and achievements. A lot of you, group number 3, are going to receive a pay rise and promotion, advancement, major achievement in February. Let's have a look underneath and see what that is. Could be coming through a boss, a father figure, somebody who's going to give you something. Could also be somebody who adds value to your life in some way. You might also be receiving an inheritance, group number 3, or some sort of legacy. Group number 4, unlocking a key of success, unlocking something good. Some of you might be getting a new car, a new home, a new house, a new rental apartment, a new business of some description, unlocking the key to some sort of new success in your money stream. It could be also unlocking a new way of getting money. It could be through some sort of online investment, banking, some sort of resources, stock exchange, or something that pops up for you. Let's have a look underneath, and that will give you stability and security. So it's looking good for group number 4. Group number 5, new love. So new passion, new love could be coming in around you, group number 5, something to do with your, that will enhance your finances and enhance your stability and security financially, abundance. So with a new love, you might actually do something creative, do something new. You might do a new business, you might do a blog, you might do, it could be a pet, it could be a baby, it could be a lover or a partner. So you might be doing some sort of streaming with some sort of, this is what I feel, some sort of talent. And the talent could be a partner, could be a pet, could be a child even. That could also bring you, unlock potential of a new stream of income for you that you might not have thought about. Something very pure, could be something to do with nature, animals, purity, and also the family, gazelle. Okay, thank you, group number 5. Oh, no issues with your sun. Okay, let's just double check your sun. Sure about no issues. Hi DT, could you give me their star sign and their first name, if you don't mind, and why you left them, and I'll read more into that for you. Okay, let's have a look at Lisa Jade. Any issues with your sun popping up? Let's just focus on him. I think you only have one sun at home, or one sun in general. Okay, so let's see. Okay, action and freedom. He might be wanting more freedom, Lisa Jade, so it could be that he's trying to get more freedom. He might be also pushing the boundaries with his own innocence or purity. And I feel like you have been telling him what to avoid and what to be careful of. He does have a protection around him, and I don't feel like he would do anything to upset you or to upset your mother as well. I'm feeling like his grandmother has given him also a lot of guidance and protection. He feels like a lot of boys around his age are very competitive and they want power. And he could be going through some sort of hormonal changes or emotional changes coming up that might be just needed to keep, to be kept an eye on. I also feel like he could actually get some opportunity here through a new home once you have this new home, and also setting up some sort of new hobby or activity in the home or around the home. He might end up being a vlogger or do some videos or TikToks or something like that as well. He could actually be quite successful channeling his energy into some sort of subject that is important at the moment in his life, and important in what's going on with his sort of age group, schools, and things like that. So I feel like he's going to be okay. I'm not seeing anything bad. I just feel like he could be going through some changes. All right. Yeah, and I think he'll be very successful, Lisa Jade. So you could have, a very talented son there who wants to channel his energy in a good way and talk about stuff that's going on. What it reminds me of is the reactions with the twins. I don't know if you saw those videos with those twin boys who used to do their reactions to different songs and stuff that they hadn't heard from. So that's the sort of success I'm seeing, or the sort of fun type of thing. He'll just come into something fun that he'll do. I feel he'll come up with something himself. It could be sporty, it could be, anything that he is interested in. Okay, hi D-Tech, thanks for $9.99. I left someone wondering what they feel. Priscilla, Gemini. She was very critical. Okay. Let's have a look at Priscilla. I feel like when people are very critical, they're often very critical of themselves. So they're kind of self-projecting self-criticism, or projecting self-criticism onto other people around them. So there's something about herself that she didn't like or was critical about, and also maybe she felt like she had sort of certain things that she, standards or things that she wanted to kind of live up to, and I don't feel like she can live up to them actually, despite being with you or not. Abundance, fish, and 6 luck. She could be trying to manifest money or bring more money into her life. There could also be an element of magic or manipulation, manifestation. She's thinking very deeply about what happened, and I do feel like she's a bit down and out, actually. I feel like she's a bit kind of down in the dumps, or down and out is what I'm getting. I'm getting the word down and out. I do feel like you'll hear from her again. I feel like she will be coming back around, even though you feel like you've gone in a different directional journey. I do feel like she'll come back around in some way. And I think if you can kind of talk to her in a very kind of down-to-earth kind of way and very practical way, I feel like she'll understand what you're saying, and very calmly, and just say, I felt very criticized by you when we were in the relationship, and that's why I left. Yeah. I think she kind of knows what she did, but I feel like she's kind of asking herself if she did the right thing. And I also feel like she's looking for a marriage partner. So if you weren't a marriage partner for her, then that could also be the reason why she was critical as well, if she didn't see you as a marriage partner. All right, okay, thank you, D-Tech, most welcome. Let's have a look. You left your Gemini too, Mystique. Okay. Hi, Mystique. Thanks for the $9.99 twice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, I always felt like he was a bit up to something. Exactly. Good for blocking him. What's H's feelings and actions towards me now and in the future? Is H the Gemini? Or is it someone else? Often Geminis are very good at manipulating. Yeah, very good at it. Okay, what's H's thoughts and feelings and actions? I feel like he's going to leave you alone. He's going to give you a wide berth, definitely. I don't feel like he's going to come back up, and I feel like he thinks that you're going to break down and contact him. That's what I feel. Cycles and change. I feel like this cycle for you is good because it's kind of giving you the wisdom to move on and the wisdom to close the door so a new person can come in around you. One door closes, another opens. New love connection. Pregnancy and fears. Just be careful not to get pregnant again. And distance and journey. I do feel like you're going on a journey. I feel like he's also fearful of you and he's scared to get you pregnant as well, even though he might have made out as if he wanted to. I also feel like he could be traveling again or going somewhere at a distance or trying his luck with women in a different state as he's done before. I don't think he has any feelings and actions toward you right now. I feel like he's scared and he's just backed off. Okay, because he's been found out, etc. He might wait for it to sort of subside and come back around again in 6 months like he's done in the past, as if nothing's happened. So I would definitely keep him out. Okay, Mystique, thank you for the next question. And also, yeah, I think you've done the right thing finally. It's taken a long time to do it, and I would just say just stick to it. You're changing your number. Good idea. Yeah, you've been dealing with him for 7 years, yeah. And he's always trying to make out as if, you know, you're the one that is mixed up about him and he's good and all of that sort of stuff. So no. You've definitely worked it out. What can I expect in love, business and living situation, home situation? Yes, Glenn, if you can put your question in. Let's get Mystique. What's going on for your living home situation? Let's have a look at the tarot for this question. Mystique, what's going on with your home, love, yeah, what to expect in the next 3 months. Let's have a look and see if anything's shifting in the next 3 months. You know, just putting a close on this Gemini can actually open up a lot of opportunities and doors for you, finally. I'm still seeing a pickup truck around you, so I don't know if somebody else is coming in and they might be helping you move, or helping you, or going somewhere in a pickup truck, or you might have the pickup truck, or be investing in one or something. I'm seeing around April, Easter, you might go on a jaunt down to Alabama or some other state to investigate the situation. At the moment, you're kind of sitting pretty, you're sitting in a quiet energy, contemplating what to do next. There is some money coming in around you, so I do feel like you'll get the money that you need or the opportunity that you need to move forward. It could be a contract, it could be something coming in through a partner, but I feel like it's more likely to do with a new contract of a property, housing, services, government housing, some sort of opportunity coming in there, or a new job opportunity being sealed there. More money coming in with the Queen of Pentacles as well. Good things with the job opportunities moving forward. You might find a new job opportunity in one of these states that you want to go to, and more sharing and sharing expenses, so you're not going to have to burden everything yourself. I feel like if you do want to move, I feel like you need to make that move, you need to make that decision and do the planning to move, and stop relying on these dusty guys to, you know, to come through when they've never come through. So just cut them all off completely so you can get a clean slate and start looking at people coming into your life who are actually genuine people and are not going to waste your time, especially 7 years is a very long time. Okay. Hi, Aya. How are you? Thank you. Love your gloves. Thank you so much. Your spiritualist says she doesn't see you ever being anyone in this lifetime. She's always discouraging readings for you. Okay. I think it's up to you to do something for yourself. And if she's putting these doubts in your mind about something like that, then that's not very encouraging. You can do whatever you want to do, Mystique. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. She might be just trying to keep you trapped and with her, you know, or selling you spells or something like that, you know. A lot of these people do all sorts of things for their own means. Yeah, I did see a pickup truck, not so much a Jeep, but a pickup truck. So somebody's coming in with, and I've seen that before with you. So yeah, it's a lot of money for a class. You don't actually need to take any classes, I don't think. All right, Glenife, here we go. I feel like my sister is toxic to everyone, but especially to her kids. She has 5. Will they be okay? And anything else that comes up. Okay, thank you, thank you. Overall, will Glenefe's sister's kids be okay? I feel like at least 4 out of 5 of them are going to be okay. I feel like one might go a bit wayward. I might actually disconnect from her and cut her off, actually. I don't know if it's the first or second child, but they could actually cut her off completely. I feel like that's how they're going to take back some sort of power and control. One of them might cut her off completely at a fairly young age. I don't know how old they are, but I'm getting around upper teens, like 15, 16, that sort of thing. A lot of fighting, a lot of drama. And I feel like at least 1 or 2 of them are going to realize that she has some sort of drama kind of problems or addiction to drama, and that it's not actually their fault. Yeah, not actually their fault. You could get an offer, Glenefe, in the next few weeks to do with something that you've been waiting for or something that you've wanted. It could even be a love offer. It could be an offer to travel as well. Could be an offer to move, and also some sort of legal thing bound to it as well. So it could be something to do with a legal contract, a court case. You could be offered the settlement that you've been waiting for, or some sort of new position. And I feel like once all that's done, I feel like you're going to be off and running in a new direction. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about your sister. You can't really control what she's doing, but I feel like your her children are going to be fine in their own way. All right, okay, everybody. Thanks for. I'll just leave the chat open. You're most welcome, Glenefe. Just leave the chat open for 30 seconds and see if we get anything else last minute. Otherwise, I'd like to wish you all a fabulous weekend moving forward, and I'll see you on Sunday night US time, 10 p.m. New York, 7 p.m. Los Angeles time, or 10 a.m. Indochina time. I think it's like 2 p.m. Australian time. So lots of blessings, everybody, until the next live. All the times will be listed below also. Oh, you Smitty. Thanks for last minute super chat. Oh, yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Any messages for you today? Anything you'd like to look at? Any particular area you'd like to look at, Smitty? Work, okay. There might be some pressure here. I'm just getting the word head in the game. There could be some pressure to put your mind more into the work, or the head in the game, or you feel like your head's not in the game. It's either too much in or it's too much out. So there could be a fine line there of balance around the work situation, where you feel like, oh, you know, do I really need to do this? Is this really for me? Let's do a you're working towards something. It could be a house, a home, a car, and I feel like it's coming in your favor. You're also going to have some news around the next full moon, which is in about a month's time. There's some transformation going on with you as well, inner and outer transformation. You could be working on yourself internally and externally. Mind, body and soul type of energy, work. You've got a lot of strength and success here. You might even be thinking about doing your own business or branching out into a different arena, in a different field, or in a new position. So if it's not that, you'll be climbing up to the top of where you are, but there's definitely a lot of success there around you, and new opportunities coming in around for work or for business. The Lion I often see as a business card. It's sort of working for yourself, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. People could also be intimidated by you in some way, being the lion, being kind of not lionesque. There's a chapter here that's going to kind of close out, in the sense of you're going to feel like the speed of which it's going is going to be sort of kind of relinquished a little bit, and you're going to have more pleasure in life. There could even be a new contract coming up, or a review, or something that you're going to be looking at quite seriously. Could be also a new offer of a job here unfolding for you that's going to be more fun. So around the corner, it's not immediate, but around the corner I do see more fun here, playfulness, cooperation, sweetness of life, and romance. And that is something that might have been missing for a while from your life. Thanks, you, Smitty. Yeah, it could be, work-life balance and looking at your health more and feeling stronger. And also the Lion is good for strength as well, for physical strength. No problem at all. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look at Glenife. Your mum and I are at a distance. Will she eventually move closer to me? You, Smitty, I feel like there's going to be some sort of burden lifted, and you're going to feel like things are more pleasurable, more pleasure in life, enjoying the sweetness of life, enjoying the nature, enjoying, feeling grounded, feeling also better. It could be actually around the spring where you feel like your health is a lot better, turning a corner there. Okay, Glenife, will she eventually move closer to you? Okay. I feel like she's pretty happy where she is right now. I feel like she's got kind of into a groove of her routine and kind of what she's doing and where she is. Glenife. If somebody gets married, or there's somebody around her that's having a baby or getting married, she might move closer to that person or stay with that person. Choices and decisions. She's sort of sitting, on the fence about stuff. She may not want to move directly. She might be having too much fun where she is. She likes where she is. Or even if she makes out like she doesn't, I feel like she does. Change is inevitable, though. There will be some change coming up, some sort of survival, a reason for survival, a reason why she might need to move closer. There could be an element of survival. Could be something to do with property, real estate, unlocking a door, getting a new property, getting something sort of unlocked. There's definitely a lot of change here. So you've got the triangle, you've got the moon, and you've got the teeth. So there's definitely a lot of change here. So I think things might change. I don't know if you're going to move closer to her. There could be something like that come up. And I don't know if somebody around you is getting pregnant or you're getting pregnant, but there could be a pregnancy here that brings you closer together. Okay. That would be you, but I'm shocked that I'd get pregnant. Okay. She might come around. It could be that when she feels like she's done everything she needs to do in her location, she will come around, or she feels like she's being pushed out or it's getting too hard, like the sharks are out there and there's too much focusing on survival, and she can't quite get that together, or there's some sort of issue there with survival. Okay. It might be a while out. I'm seeing it could be out, 5 years out or something like that, but I feel like eventually it could definitely happen. Might not be immediately, unless there's a pregnancy or something like that coming in around you or her. Okay, thank you. Most welcome, Glenetha, most welcome. Okay, thanks everybody for joining. Truly appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. It does go towards, all the super chats goes towards rebranding my website and my business, and I appreciate that immensely. Just wishing you all a fabulous rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday night US time, Monday morning or afternoon, the rest of the world. Take care. Ciao for now.